Hey, you. Are you bored and or depressed because your life sucks and you're stuck at home? If not, then get ready for this list of puns. Just so you know, I will be avoiding knock knock jokes, cause, if I don't, I'll get a Nobel Prize. How do you wake up Lady Gaga? You poke her face. Why is Coffee scared to wake up? Because people mug him every morning. What do you call a classy salmon? Sophisticated. Speaking of classy, how does Cthulhu write? In cosmic sense. Did you hear the joke about the paper? Never mind, it was terrible. Why doesn't the duck quit her job? It pays the bills. Why did I get fired from the calendar factory? It's not fair. All I did was take a few days off. Did you hear that they're making a pencil with 2 erasers? Talk about pointless. I entered a pun making contest and put all of the previous 10 in to see if one would win. No pun intended. Why didn't you want to see the belt made of watches? It would be a waste of time. Why did the soda do no damage at the boxing match? He was just a soft drink. What did everyone think after seeing the soda lose said boxing match? That's so depressing. What did the dad say after getting his 50th birthday card? One would have been enough. What separates a numerator from the denominator? It's a fine line. My dog kept chasing the mailman on a bike, so I had to take my dog's bike away. What do you call a sad dog made of fruit? Melancholy. Why is your family tree a cactus? Because everyone on it is such a prick. Where do you send a bad rainbow? Prism. 2 circuses broke out into a huge fight, but don't worry, it was intense. Why shouldn't you push every button on an elevator? It is wrong on so many levels. A guy decided to play a song on the piano using only 1 note. It was A major failure. Phew, is it getting solipsistic in here, or is it just me? Never trust an atom, they make everything up. The 2 antennas got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was great. I should have never bought those shoes from that drug dealer. I don't know if they were laced with something, but I have been tripping all day. I will find the person that stole my Microsoft Office. You have my word. Geology does rock, but geography, that's where it's all at. I wondered why the baseball was growing, but then, all of a sudden, it hit me. I would say that iron is the best element, but there are so many that it just wouldn't be farious. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done some ironic puns like that, so I may be a bit crusty. What do you call a snake that was born on the 14th of March? A python. Why is Lincoln the least guilty president? All I know is that he's innocent. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Why do eggs hate puns? It always cracks them up, so instead of laughing, they're just terrified. What did the therapist say to the sad egg? Always look on the sunny side up life. Why do you never put eggs in coffee? It just becomes egg espresso. What do you call a demon egg? A deviled egg. Why is that chicken so strong? Exercise. What did the time traveler say to Brahmagupta? Thanks for nothing. Why did the fog cry? Well, he reigned supreme until he missed his cue. And now I hope the answer is clear. Why can't seafood stretch? They might pull a muscle. Because she has gone, absolutely goddamn insane. J.K. Rowling has decided to write her next book underwater. She will call it Harry Otter and, spoilers, the book is Otter Chaos. What do you call a person who's taking all puns literally? Kleptomaniacs. The doctors said she was supposed to have a photographic memory. I guess it never developed. Batman didn't come to church today. Some suspect that he's Christian Bailing. Why was the zombie okay with not eating meat? Grains. What did the buffalo say to his son when he was leaving for college? Bye son. How much do the worst comedians in the entire history of everything ever in the Omniverse weigh? An Instagram. What is Darth Vader's favorite food? A Sith kebab. Why did Padme call the Gungan polite? He held the door ajar.
Jar Jar is a key to all this. If we get Jar Jar working. Because he's a funnier character than we've ever had in any of the movies before.
How did Darth Vader know what Luke Skywalker got him for Christmas? He felt his presents. What's the card game Stormtroopers play? The Game of Clones. Why do baseball players dislike Star Wars? They hate it when the umpire strikes back. What did C-3PO say to his boyfriend, R2-D2? You are too cute. Why did Kylo Ren smooch Rey at the end of Rise of Skywalker? Eat Ben Solo for so long. What did Yoda say when proposing to Yaddle? Yoda, Obi-Wan for me. Why can Luke see the Force ghosts? The Sith sense. How does Wicket navigate Endor? Ewoks. Are the droids hungry? I know that BB-8. What did one blade of grass say to another during a drought? I guess we'll just have to make do. Which of King Arthur's knights ate the most pie? Circumference. Why did the tomato blush? He saw the salad dressing. A man took it to court when he suspected the airport stole his luggage. He lost both cases. When does Peter Pan stop flying?
Think of the happiest things. It's the same as...
He never learns. Why is just ice a dish best served cold? Because if it were served warm, it would be just water. Some people make others happy wherever they go. You make other people happy whenever you go. LOL. JK, you awesome, bro. French fries weren't originally cooked in France. They have almost always been cooked in Greece. Should we restart my heartbeat? Men, it can wait until defibrillator. Why did nobody believe the invisible man robbed the bank? They just couldn't see him doing it. What did she say when she saw the clock eating? Whoa, that was time consuming. Why did you name your AirPods the Titanic? I thought it would sink better. If cats have 9 lives, why are their stories so boring? Cats usually only have one tail on them. Do computers taste good? They get better the more bytes you have. What made the teacher give Jack an F in PE class? Jack squat. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Why was the graveyard crowded? People were dying to get in there. Warning, warning, the following joke is very dirty. Plug your ears, kiddos. 3, 2, 1. 3 horses fell in the mud. Using the expression dad bod seems rude. I prefer the term father figure. Why was there only one fungi? There wasn't 2 mushroom. What do you call spaghetti with 1 uncooked noodle? An impasto. What made the watermelon and the honeydew sad? They can't elope. How do you make regular water holy? You boil the hell out of it. Everyone was suggesting I do a joke about people that aren't strong, but I said no, cause they usually don't work out. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. If any one of these puns make you sad, just remember, it could be worse. You could be trapped in a hole underground that's filling up with water. I mean, well. What's the least spoken language? Sign language. That song about tortillas was sung too fast. It turned into a rap. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday? Aye, matey. How do you make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. It's springtime. I already wet my plants. I have a fear of speed bumps, but I feel I'm finally over it. What's the difference between a dirty man on a bike and a fancy man on a unicycle? A tire. How did I escape Iraq? I ran.